What up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of the Fishy Hour. Today we have results for San Diego Spotty Bowl Session 1. And yes, we're having some technical difficulties. I don't know what's going on with my audio. So, oh my gosh. Brian, if you could play that music yourself, hit it. Let's go! Oh gosh! Oh, you saved me on the music. That's perfect. My whole soundboard got reset, and I didn't have all the sounds. So when I went to start the show, I was like, "Oh my god, I gotta load the sounds." All right, so we're good. We're good.
I have sound loaded up all the time. The second I leave my garage, I play it. And I'm like, "Yeah, let's go."
Welcome everybody to the show. Welcome. We got 58 people in here watching, 26 likes. Do me a favor, hit that like button on the way in. And once you hit like, type in bit into the chat, like Peter86. The first comment of the evening and taking back his throne. Choo! What up, Peter? Welcome to the stream. We'll give the first like of the evening to Mr. Frank Santiago. What up, Frank? Welcome to the stream. Also, shout out to Jared Bracht, Ryan Newbrander, Spotty at Best, Alex, Corey King, Matthew Cruz, Salty Dangler, Arnie, Frank, oh, we got Frank, Zach Solberg, Slaughterhouse Fishing Co., Brian Likes to Fish, Mark, Billy, One Cool Tuna Jeff, Daniel, Captain Dan, Michael Taylor, everybody, welcome. We'll get to
Wilson's in there.
We're getting to the point where there's so many people in here, I can't shout out everybody individually. Wait. So
Captain Adobo's in here. What's up?
What?
Bruce?
Let's go. What up, Bruce? Welcome to the stream. All right, guys. Today's results show. So we're gonna get through the announcements as quickly as possible. But first, we gotta do a pop top. So if you're new to the show, this is what we do here. On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the best pop top you ever heard in your life, 1 being the worst, rate this pop top.
Seltzer water.
With a boosted mic. Brian's score has to have an asterisk for performance enhancing electronics.
Captain Dan says 10. That's all.
Performance enhancing electronics. Let's go. Carl said 69. Got my Reaper slow pitch goodie bag in the mail today. Let's go, Dave Rage.
Hey, Rage.
Oh yeah. We need to add that to the announcements real quick. If you guys are signed up for the tournament, which most of you guys are, make sure that if you are in San Diego, you can make your way to Fast Lane, and they're holding the goodie bags for you guys there. So if you're in Spotty Bowl, go over there, tell them you're fishing Spotty Bowl, and they're gonna give you a little.
How many did you drop off?
Gift pack, about 50.
So it's first come, first serve.
First come, first serve. Yep.
Fellas, so 1 per person. Get first come if you're not the first 50.
Yeah, that's good. That's super good. And also they have a whole new shipment of hog trots right now. I saw they had 10 out. They had 10 of them out there. They're about $35. So 35.
You know what I saw somebody do once? Is like, in your kayak, when you lay that thing down, 30 inches is kind of too long.
Yep.
I see him cut it down to like 22, so it'll sit flat on the deck. And then, have your 22-inch every dayer, and then, slide that 30-inch stower away, have 2. It doesn't hurt to have 2.
I like that idea, but I actually prefer that is too long on one side and it has to stick above the kayak, because you could put the bump plate on the floor, or the bottom of your kayak, and you can put the long part on the gunnel, and it makes like a little ramp for the Spotty to slide into the bump plate.
So you're taking your picture at an angle?
Yeah. Well, you're taking a picture for that on, but it's enough of an elevation that the Spotty will slide forward.
See, this guy would know. He's a kayaker.
Or you can put your foot under it too.
Minimum kayak experience.
That way you don't have to have that way you don't measure the fish with the hog trough on your lap, because that's when it flops off and just jumps off the board and you're kind of lost that fish. So,
hey guys, does Roman's light look really bright on his face? Or you got your lights right? Your lights on? I don't know.
Probably. Yeah, they're pretty bright. So I have them on bright mode. All right. So once you put the score you give to Brian, make sure you put in the chat what you're having as a refreshing beverage this evening. 74 concurrent viewers. That might be a record for the show. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Make sure you hit that like button on the way in. And now it's time for my pop top. On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the best pop top you ever heard in your life, 1 being the worst. Rate this pop top.
Not bad. Not bad. Cheers, buddy.
What do you mean? That was perfect. Cheers.
Ooh, what are you drinking? That looks like something new. That's not Zevia.
Oof. I ran out of Zevia, and I had to steal this from the kids. It's a Starry Lemon Lime caffeine-free sugar drink, full load.
Wow.
Full
He's gonna
sugar.
get wacky. All right. So announcements, guys.
39 grams of sugar.
Like Roman said, this is a results show. So hang in there. The way this show is going to work, I'm going to give you a few announcements here real quick. We're going to get through these quickly. We're going to go right to the Spotty Bowl side pots. And then we're going to do the results. Sure. Weekend Warrior, Pro, Masters Division. We're going to give you all the results from that. And then hang tight if you're in the tournament. After that, we do a segment called PB Shoutouts. I love that segment. We show local anglers their gear, their fish they've caught recently, or even from a long time ago. And then at the very end, hang on, if you caught a fish in Spotty Bowl 15 inches or bigger, your fish will automatically put in Spotty Bowl Biggins.
Biggins. Oh my gosh, we're at 78 concurrent viewers. Round of applause from the live studio audience. Woo! Keep coming in, guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you're new to the show, and you enjoy this kind of content, hit that subscribe button on the way in, smack the like, all the good stuff. All right, announcement time.
Okay, first off, so we got the Bart Hall Show. A lot of our Spotty Bowl sponsors are up there, guys. Bart Hall Show in Long Beach, January 25th through the 28th. If you guys go up there, make sure you mention Roman and Brian and tell them you're in Spotty Bowl, and check out all of our local vendors and support our sponsors also up there. We appreciate that. Right after the Long Beach show, we got San Diego coming. February 15th to 18th. If you guys are part of the Mad Max Fishing Club, if you don't know what that is, we have a club that's ran through a Discord. And if you're part of that, me and Roman are going to be setting up probably a day event where me and him cruise up there together.
We're going to mob it. No, not just me and Brian.
Right.
MMFC mob. Last
right,
two Fred Halls and PCS, we did this. We went in a group. And fishing shows are enjoyable no matter what, but when you go with your friends, oh my God, it's awesome. You eat together, you hang out. It's like some people get distracted and go different places, but still, you're moving slower through the show, but
that's
you got
right.
your buddies with you. It's really nice.
We can mob all of our sponsors that are sponsoring
That's
Spotty
right.
Bowl.
That's right.
Give them a big thank you. Check out their booths.
So we'll be
that'll
doing
be
that.
fun. So keep an eye on our Discord. If you're not part of the Mad Max Fishing Club, Salty Dangler, can you put up the link? It's in Discord. We just ask you to be cool.
Yep.
And it's free to join.
Yep,
it's just
free.
a spot where we put together all of our events and stuff
That's
for
right.
our club.
That's right.
It's show season, guys. So we're getting bombarded. Pacific Coast Sports Fishing Show is coming up at the OC Fairgrounds. That's on March 7th through 10th. And I heard through the group, man, that Muto's flying all the way from Florida down here. So he's going to probably have a booth down there, which is pretty cool. I'll probably be up there with Muto at the booth and maybe the Cool Baits booth also up there in PCS.
That PCS show last year was the first time I went. It was awesome. We had like some really good barbecue. We had tater tots with crazy toppings. It was amazing.
That's right. I forgot about that.
So
Yeah.
mostly I remember the food, guys. Right, and we had some fishing stuff.
That's all we ever remember. That's really what we're going.
Yeah, some fishing stuff.
Yeah, I think I had like a brisket sandwich.
Yeah,
and
that
tater
was
tots.
really good. Brisket
all
sandwiches.
Good health food from the shows. But do check out our sponsors up there too. We'll also be putting together a group. Maybe we can carpool up to the PCS show.
Leonard at exclamation point Discord. And real quick, just so you guys know, a couple of days ago was Leonard's birthday. So on the count of 3, happy birthday, Leonard. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Leonard. Happy birthday to you. Boom. Done.
All right.
Woo. Custom.
35. Congratulations, Leonard. It's also my wife's birthday today, so
Okay. Happy birthday.
I'm probably gonna be in trouble.
Oh, that's right.
Okay, Spotty Bowl was this week in Mission Bay. We're going to have results for that. But guess what? Not much of a rest here. So in a couple weeks on February 9th through 11th, San Diego, you're doing it again. We'll be fishing San Diego Bay this time.
That's right.
I know a lot of you guys are like, oh, good, let's get away from that Mission Bay winter fishing and let me get where I'm comfortable over in San Diego Bay, that deep water style stuff. So you guys had a rough go in Mission Bay, which a lot of us did. It's a tough place to fish sometimes in the winter. Look forward to San Diego Bay. I think it's going to be hot. We'll see. So San Diego Bay, February 9th through 11th. And then we also have Spotty Bowl up in the LAOC area, and that is going to be a Newport. I'm really looking forward to fishing Newport. Alamitos did not go well for me. I only got one fish in my tournament. Ugh. But February 23rd through 25th will be Spotty Bowl in the OC. Okay. If you join Spotty Bowl, me and Roman and the judge try to get you guys as much swag as humanly possible.
Yeah.
But to get that swag, sometimes you got to put in a tiny, tiny bit of work. Jeff over at OCT One Cool Tuna is giving you guys these awesome line labels. You just need to get the code from either Roman, me, or the judge, and we can send you that directly to you. We all three know the code, and then you're going to go to onecooltuna.com, and you're going to put in the line labels in your cart and anything else you want to grab. And when you put in the code, it'll delete the price of those line labels, and Jeff will send you out. And I hear that he's not only sending you the line labels for free, but he might be sending you little goodies too. So you had to put in a little work, guys, but check it out. That's another free swag. What other free swag? The Reaper slow pitch jigs.
Yep.
We already made the announcements.
Yep. HD Baits. You got to reach out to them on Instagram, and they'll ask you for your address, and they'll send you a little pack with 3-inch and 4-inch baits for you to sample with, and then you compete with those baits. And if you they have that's a pack of baits. But I think they're gonna send you a little kit with like a little tackle box, like a mini tackle box. So it's really cool. Who else is sending stuff out? Hookah baits. Hookah baits gonna send you a pack of hookah baits, right? So that's like day one. You don't even have to compete. You just sign up and you get all that stuff, right? And without having to do any work. So that's pretty cool. Anyway.
And I think that's it for announcements. We all know why you guys are here. Unless you have any more, Roman, we're going to jump right into side pots.
I think that's it. And if I remember anything, we'll just do it in the middle of the show. So let's rock.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and go to my screen share here, Roman.
It's time to rock and roll. Do a little screen share. While Brian sets up his screen share, I will distract you with some entertaining video that I discovered on the internets, and you guys might want to check this out. What happens when somebody throws a banana into Brian's boat?
What's going on?
Oh my gosh. Oh, the judge put me up to it, Brian. He sent me the video. I'll show you. I'll say
I got a story about that, so hang tight.
Perfect. Okay, that was a good little teaser then. Here we go. Going into Spotty Bowl side pots. Where is it? Co-host full screen. There it is. All right, there it is. Look at these guys. Fun stuff.
All right, guys, so let's get right into side pots right here. First off, I want to show this picture. This is like a cheat sheet. I'm going to show this almost every week. Tell you guys, this is what the judge is looking for when you submit a fish in Spotty Bowl. We want the mouths lip on lip. That means the mouth is shut. I'm going to show you a picture of a deduction I almost got this week for my fish's mouth not being shut. A fish facing this direction. Make sure you put your code in the picture. Pinched tail. There's no pinched tails. Rigid bump board. And if you're going for a sponsor bounty, we want to see the bait in the picture, and also eyeball visible, and also no sticking the fingers in the gills.
I know we know it's a lot of stuff, guys, but we want to fish these fish as long as possible, and these guys are pretty hardy. But so let's try to work with them, right? Try to work with them.
That's right.
Welcome, Arnie.
What's up, Arnie? If you're entering the heaviest category, code in the picture. That's the key. We've missed that. Just ask Mike Brown and Salty Dangler about not getting the code. Make sure you get the code in the picture, visible, digital, scale, and the whole fish, please. So that's if you're in the heaviest. All right. This is what the judge is looking for. So if you look on the left, that's closed mouth. If you look on the right, that's slightly open. So this was my picture actually this week.
Did you get docked?
I actually took when I take a picture of one of my fish, especially on a big fish, I take like 3 pictures to make sure that fish didn't like take a breath or something, you know. While I was taking. So don't just take one. If you catch a 15-inch fish, take 1, look at it, take 2, take 3, and then submit one of those. And then if the judge has a question about your fish, guess what? You've got a backup picture, and he'll sometimes allow that too. So make sure you take the 1 picture.
Perfect.
At least on your big fish, you know what I mean? You don't want to.
Yeah.
But you know, before you send it to, take a gander to make sure. But that's there you go. That's an extreme close up, right, Zach? If you get to know the judge, it's got a special computer for judging. And only they sell the judges.
He's got the Hubble telescope judging over here. Guys, I'm so tempted to like just shout out everybody as they're coming in, and I'm sorry if I don't. We're just gonna keep the show rolling. So, but just know that I noticed you guys coming in, and thank you for tuning in. Hit that like and share it if you want to. Thanks.
What's up, Danny Boy Fishing's in there. What's up, Danny? He's my Cabo San Lucas travel agent, by the way. Thank you, Danny. He gives me all the hints. All right, first up, look, this is who I like to thank. First of all, if you don't know who that is a judge. He owns Ramona Automotive. That is him there standing out front. Yeah, all the cash side pots, every single one of the cash side pots was donated by the judge and Ramona Automotive. We do appreciate you. Everybody give a big shout out to the judge. Thank you very much. He spends many hours answering questions, going through Discord, and checking all your photos. So thank you, Judge, for everything you do. We do appreciate you. Without you, we wouldn't have Spotty Bowl. Okay.
You know what makes the judge the most happy, though? Likes. Oh, my God. We're at 43
judge
likes.
Likes clean bump boards and visible lines.
That's right.
That's what he likes.
That's right.
All right. So guess what? This week, I've got a few videos from some of our sponsors. So here's the first one up.
Hey, guys. I'm Eric, the owner of Ramona Automotive.
Sweet and simple.
Wait, that's it. It's a round of applause for Eric's first time YouTube debut, face reveal. Woo!
Hey guys, I'm Eric, the owner of Ramona Automotive.
There you go. Good. You have to watch it twice.
Wait, there's a part 2 though.
Oh, there is? Oh my God.
You know, we all know the judge. Is that the judge?
It is. I recognize the sneakers. It is the judge.
Here we go.
No buts about it. We do anything it takes to fix your car at Ramona Automotive.
That's good. That's
Good
so
one.
good. That's good. Hey. That's awesome. Well
and
deserved.
all the sponsors that sent in these videos, hang out, guys, because almost all the sponsors sent in some type of video. So hang out. We're gonna be watching these all night. Coming up again.
Wait, different one.
Okay. So you showed a video a little earlier. And I'm going to have to introduce a new segment called Tall Tales from Spotty Bowl. And if you guys didn't know, Roman over here, he started a Instagram of, you know, he's a pretty good amateur artist. He started an Instagram called Spotty Bay, where he makes, you know, little comic strips, and he's a pretty good artist, but he's not classically trained like me from Disney. You know, I've been to the Disney Drawing Academy for a long time, guys. So every once in a while I dabble in art, just like Roman. And but yeah, check out Spotty Ball. It's pretty cool. Little Spotty Bay, sorry.
Spotty Bay.
Check it out. Did you know once, Roman, that 2 artists had a fight? It ended up in a draw. That guy's jokes are going to be awful. And I apologize in advance. Like these are going to be my worst. All right, here we go. So I'm out there. What?
Go. I love it.
Okay.
Hey, you know, wait, hold on. I think your mom commented on one of our videos in my main channel. She was like, "That's my Brian. He likes to draw, but only funny stuff."
What else am I gonna? What are you saying?
So good.
Took me like 6 hours just to do the shading on this.
Oh my gosh.
All right. So here's a tall tale from Spotty Bowl. So I'm just standing there, right, fishing Mission Bay. Just, you know, I just happened to catch a fish. I'm measuring it. I'm putting the fish back in the water, and I look over and I see something. I'm like, what the heck is that? And I look over and I see these 2 guys. And do you ever have like a a little brother or a friend, and you can just see it on their face. They've got this weird grin, and you know something's going down. And they're so I see Joey Basson and Eric in a boat, and they're heading right for me after I catch my fish. And they've got these huge grins. So I just had that feeling, what the heck's going to happen here? And here they come speeding over to me. And they're like, hey. And I'm like, hey, what's up? Just trying to fish a tournament right now. And I could tell by their face. That's Eric in the back, by the way. That something's about to go down. And then he pulls up right next to me and holds up a banana. And I'm like, okay, what the heck? He takes that banana and he chucks it at my boat while I'm fishing a tournament. And we all know how, superstitious I am, got my lucky hats. I only get in my boat a certain way. I wear certain clothes. I never allow bananas in my boat. So he chucks the banana and Joey Basson's cracking up. And you can see the judge there pointing and laughing at me too. And as soon as a banana hits my boat, he basically takes off and leaves. And, I'm very superstitious, and I was already having a bad day. I wasn't catching any fish. So I take that banana. And you remember Nolan Ryan, the baseball player?
Yeah.
That fastball?
Yep.
That was nothing, dude.
Oh.
I had the dad strength that kicked in when this banana hit my boat. I picked that banana up, and I threw it so hard, the sound barrier broke, Roman. Nice. You could hear the sound barrier literally break. And it hit the inside of Eric's boat and basically blew up into oblivion. So he's got banana on his boat for the rest of his life. And I said, come on, man. And he just smiled and it kept going. I never saw him again for the rest of the day. And that guys is my tall tales from.
That's some pretty good reaction time.
And guys, don't start going around me throwing bananas in my boat unless you plan to dodge that banana because it's coming right back at you, buddy.
We got some questions in the chat. He said only 5 miles per hour, right?
Yeah, it was 5 miles an hour, but it looked like 100.
Also,
and that's exactly the face right there that the judge was making. All right, so I'm gonna move on. Are you guys ready for some?
Go ahead.
Ready for some side pots?
Yeah, I love all your drawings are just like one eye. It's like Cyclops world.
Yeah, I'm starting to think about starting my own Instagram drawing.
That's so good.
All right, I'd like to give a big shout out to TB Metal Art. He makes all the belts I hold up. Later on the show, I'm going to tell you to win one of those belts. So you don't win the belt by just winning one event. This is 7 events. The top 8 people and 6 people from some of the divisions go into a playoff round. And you got to win all your playoffs. It's 1v1 versus a person. And then the last 2 will face each other right before the awards, Spotty Bowl Awards. And we will crown our Spotty Bowl champions at that event. And that is how you earn one of these Spotty Bowl belts. But check out toddburtonart.com. And if you want to check out what he's done, Roman had a show years ago. Look at the date on that. 6/4/2020, Roman.
Wow. 4 years
Go
ago.
back to 2020 and Todd does so much more stuff since that interview, but if you want to check it out, check out that old show back then, and you can see exactly who Todd Burton really is. It's a cool dude.
Very cool. That was cool.
All right, first side pot. Bam, here we go. Ramon Automotive sponsored these. $50 longest halibut from shore. Our species champ, our pro champ, our masters champ, the champ coming in. Alex Norton, 27.5. And check, that's going to be on PB shoutouts later too. That's Alex's PB, by the way. So congratulations, Alex, $50. And you don't win. This is most of these side pots. Alex is currently holding the longest halibut, but it can be broke. And the person that will receive that $50 at the awards ceremony. So this is not a weekly category. This right here is for the entire season of Spotty Bowl.
Yep. So you have to hold it the whole time, and if you get beat right at the very end,
27's pretty good. I think up in LA, there's the longest is 31 maybe. So I don't know. 27 might hold, Alex. We'll see.
Nah.
Longest Spotty from shore. And that is $50. And that is also Alex. Looks like he had a hot dock. Looks like the same area. So congratulations, Alex. 15.25. That's a great fish right there. So congratulations, Alex. Longest Spotty from shore. Here we go. Let's get into these interesting ones. Ramon Automotive sponsor this. $25. Smallest other. That can be anything.
Let's go, Roy.
Other spotted bay bass. Roy. That's a lizard fish, right?
It's crazy
Like a
looking lizard fish.
I think I got broken back. That poop. Dang.
Right?
Be gentle with those things.
That lizard fish says, forget your kayak. Sorry, forget your measuring board.
Left his mark, eh?
Uh-huh.
Boy holding it down 6 inches. That's pretty good. That's pretty good, smallest other. Longest other. No halibuts or spotties allowed in this. $25. Dog Drew Drone Zach, 16.5. Looks like he made it to 17, but he got a 1-inch deduction because his mouth is wide open on that fish right there. Is that a Corbina, it looks like?
Yeah, with the V,
So much
right?
dirt.
Corvina?
Looks like a Corbina, I think.
No, V.
So nice job,
Vampire.
Zach. 16.5. Let's see if that holds up. Longest other. Somebody's going to get a CUDA, I bet. Somebody's going to get a CUDA. $50 longest spotty. So this is not from shore. This is the longest spotty. What's up, Mike Yak? Mike Solorzano.
Solorzano.
Sorry, Mike. 15.75. Good spotty. Dark. Nice color. You know why it's dark like that? It's because that thing's been living in like some riprap, or that thing's been living somewhere where it doesn't get. It's living in a home. It's living in its hole. Living somewhere out of the daylight. That's a nice fish right there. So congratulations. We'll see if that holds. 16.75 or 15.75 maybe. I think prior fish was 18-inch by Salty
Dude,
Dangler.
so
Maybe we had a 17.25 the year before that. So see if anybody catches a monster this year.
Also,
And by the way, guys, for these side pots, like longest spotty, it's your job to enter these in. So the only side pot that the judge enters a fish in for you guys is the fast lane. That's automatically entered in. So the fast lane prize will automatically put in the biggest fish. We'll figure out who caught the biggest fish and put that in there. But if you caught a bigger fish than 15.75 and you didn't submit it, then it's your job to submit in these side pots.
guys,
All the side pots are listed in Discord, by the way. That's where you're going to submit these.
we're at 83 concurrent viewers. That's definitely a show record. Do me a favor, guys. If you're here first time, hit that subscribe, smash the like. That way the algorithm can promote us to the rest of our subscribers, guys. Thank you.
Connor says that what looks like a Corvina. Huh. I'll have to go back to that later. I'll check it out later.
It was a Corvina with a V.
Was it a Corvina?
Yes.
The Corvina has like a round, like
a
carp
sucker.
mouth. And the Corvina is
It's
the
a
one with
vampire.
the vampire. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I always can tell by looking down their mouth. All right. Cash. Smallest spotty. This is a pretty prestigious category. I remember one time you had smallest spotty back in the day when you were fishing. Remember that?
No.
I do. You had smallest spotty, and then like an hour later, I beat you, and you're like, "Thanks, Brad."
Oh yeah, that reminds me of the time we went calico fishing with Kevin. And I had like, I don't know.
Oh, here we go.
Six calicos, and you maybe had like one or two. But one time. And then one time I scored 4 touchdowns in one game. Let's go.
Hey, don't forget that time you won that Kid Casters tournament too. Remember?
Oh yeah.
On the Ned.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's true.
Roman-
That's true.
Roman,
That's true.
if he ever comes out of retirement, guys, you better watch out, man. You come put a down on all of this.
Oh, when CCA had their first kayak thing.
That's right.
That was a
That's
clutch
right.
calico.
You
Anyway,
caught that calico. I'll never forget because I caught like a 16-inch spotty. I'm like, oh yeah. And then you caught like a 17-inch calico. I'm like, cool. On the Ned rig probably too, wasn't it?
It was a rig. Yeah, it was a rig.
Accept that. Cash 7-inch, smallest spotty. Might hold. We've seen some 6-inchers, so we'll see. Heaviest other, Alex Norton again. That must be the same. Must be the same halibut.
Can you win it with the same fish though? I thought we changed that.
Fish, yeah. No.
What?
The judge is allowing one fish to be take the 2 categories, I guess, in this. Judges, hey,
Wow.
you
Okay.
the judge. He's the judge. I'm just the dude that makes these announcements. Alex Norton, 7.62 pounds, halibut. Looks like Alex is
Jeremy,
gonna eat that
just
thing.
subscribe. Let's go. Thanks for subscribing, Jeremy. Look at that. Woohoo! Live subscriber. Round of applause from the live studio audience. Thanks, Jeremy.
7.62. Yeah, that might hold out, Alex. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good swing right there. It's good fish. All right, longest halibut. So we got shore, and this is also longest halibut. That halibut's getting them 3 side pots,
That's what I'm saying.
27.50. That's gonna be like $150
That
fish.
paid that paid his whole tuition, or his whole entry fee. Sorry. So here's I saw a question in the chat. I think from Doug. He said, "Is it too late to start Spotty Bowl?" It's not too late because we've only done 1 round at each of the 2 divisions, and you're gonna throw out 1 score anyway. So you could in essence, still be in the running for the championships because you could still fish the next 6 rounds. Okay. On top of that, if you were to start in a couple of weeks and miss a round or two, you can still fish for all these side pots, and it's worth it because you're going to get a bunch of stuff anyway just for signing up. Plus, if you win 1 or 2 categories, you pretty much got your money back and a bunch of extra stuff. So it's totally worth it, guys. This is the way we try to set it up.
Who asked that question?
Doug Ruben.
Doug.
El Sueño in the house.
Tell you something, Doug. Especially if you're entering the LA, I would say like 80% of the people used their mulligan up last time, and a lot this time too. So
yeah.
You'd be using your mulligan, but you got out of that winter fishing. So if you jump right back in, you're still in the hunt. You've used up your mulligan, but a lot of people have already used up their mulligan. Yep. So jump in. Don't wait. It's a good deal. Okay, Ramona Automotive also sponsored this. $50 longest sponsor bag. So all of our sponsors, all of our baits that we have, HD Baits, Submission Fish Co., Cool Baits, Hookup Baits, all the baits that we have in here, if you include those in a picture with your fish during your tournament, then the longest 5-fish bag with your different sponsor products will win $50 from Ramona Automotive. So it doesn't have to be 5 fish, but you have to have all those fish in your session have to have a different sponsor's lure. Does that make sense to you, Roman? Did I make that? That makes sense coming out of my mouth?
It makes sense. Makes sense to me.
Okay, so right now, Daniel Jones, Papa D, what's up? 29 inches. And that's a nice spotty right there. 14.75 looks like. Another one, 15, maybe a quarter. Got on the hookup baits and looks like the Submission Fishing Co. So nice job, Daniel. Are you working up at the show right now, Daniel? What's going down up there? Next up. Okay, this is a weird one. Judge makes all these kind of weird categories. $50 over and under. Yeah. So the judge and me both know a number of a bag size. And if you get that number, this is just random. If you get that bag size right on the money, you win $50. So this one you don't need to enter because me and Judge know it. And if you hit the exact number of the bag Judge is predetermined, you're going to earn $50 because it's rolled over. So he's giving you guys a hint. The closest bag, the over was 61 and the under was 59. So next round in San Diego, if you hit that in between 61 and 59, if you get it right on the money, then guess what? You've won $50 from Ramona Automotive.
Because nobody hit it. Because
every time for that.
That's because nobody hit it this round, right?
Nobody's hit it this round.
So if nobody hits, nobody hits it next round, then the next time it'll be $75.
No, it stays at $50 till somebody hits it, and then it resets back to 25.
Got it. Okay, perfect. Cool. That's awesome.
Yeah, thank you, Judge. Making it interesting for anybody to possibly.
Yeah, it's like random. You could totally get that. Totally get that. That's cool.
All right, so that nobody won that this week. Maybe somebody will win it next week. I mean, if you 61 was over, 59 is under. If you want to try to get it exact, I guess. But
so Doug said, "How much is Spotty Bowl anyway?" It's $150 to sign up. Oh no, that was Doug. All the details can be had at spottybowl.com.
Okay, the judge says heaviest spotty cannot win longest spotty and vice versa. So in the spotty category, because that's probably a more high dollar one, the longest spotty from the tournament cannot also be the heaviest. So 2 different fish. All right, here we go. Let's move on. And I'd like to thank all of our sponsors, first of all. We got a lot of good sponsors this year for Spotty Bowl. You guys that entered, you guys are getting a lot of stuff from these guys. We do appreciate y'all. Hookup Baits, Chad over there, one of the best saltwater anglers I know. Check out his videos. He gives you tons of advice. Check out his seminars. I'm sure he's going to have seminars at all these shows. Go say hi to him at the booths. Chad at Hookup Baits, Submission Fish Co. Muto. We all know Muto, longtime watcher of the show. We watch that company from the ground up. Reaper Slow Pitch Jig. Giving us all free jigs. Thank you so much, Reaper. Go pick up your jigs. I think it's at Los Alamitos Bait. Like there's like a Fuel Dog bait shop right on the water. I think that's where they're at up there. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah, all the details for that are in Discord of your region. Just go into sponsors, you'll see it, and they're pretty active on there. So Connor is pretty active in there. He'll answer your questions if you have any questions about where to pick stuff up. He's really cool about that.
Cool Baits, that's me up there. I'm representing Cool Baits and Spotty Bowl. We've been a longtime sponsor of that. We try to give out tons of free stuff at all of our events, and we should have a booth up at PCS, so come by and say hi to us at the booth. Akuma, brand new to Spotty Bowl, thank you so much. All the champions will be...
I got the reels. I received the reels. Haven't opened them yet, so shoot.
For next week.
I'll probably do an unboxing on my main channel on my fishing channel, and then then you guys can see the reels. But yeah, very cool.
Akuma, thank you so much for donating all those reels. Everybody that wins a Spotty Bowl championship will be getting a free Akuma reel. Also Fish Labs. Check out their baits. I've been fishing those for a while. Kind of a secret weapon of mine. It's now out in the open. They've got some things.
Go into
Fish Hour, me and Roman.
Wait, hold on before you go to the fish. Next one, go back to the one slide. Fish Labs. They have a really good discount code for us guys. For Spotty Bowl participants, go into the Discord server, look under sponsors, find the Fish Labs one, and I think the discount code is like 30% off. So just that alone, the savings you'll get from using that code will offset the cost of participating in the event. If you go in there and get the code, please don't share it with your friends that are not participating in Spotty Bowl. This is people that are paid Spotty Bowl participants. We want to make it fair for everybody, and if you're participating in Spotty Bowl, they're doing that for you, and that's a huge discount. It's 30% off. It's not something you get very often. Okay, so let's keep it rolling.
They're located at when I said Reaper Jigs, they're located at Pat's Tackle Shop. I think that's right on the water. I see that when I fish over there. One of my spots I fish at. Fish Labs, check them out. And I'm going to go over a few more of these sponsor things. Fishy Hour, that's me and Roman. Woo! Yeah, let's go, Roman. Our sponsor. We're going to do some kind of raffle thing maybe at the end of the year. We haven't decided yet, but we're going to have a side pot for us later on. One Cool Tuna Jeff, make sure you go up the show and say hi to One Cool Tuna. Makes it a awesome machine jigs. Check those out. Tackle Supply, check out that. Tackle Supply, we're going to go through a lot of this too. East County Bait and Tackle.
Tackle Supply also has a 10% discount for you guys in the sponsor section. Okay. Go in there. They're updating their website with the product. They're in there to carry some of the products you might already know, but you're gonna get 10% off if you sign up if you use your code. I'm
gonna go fast through these because I'm probably gonna go through them again. HD Baits, Fastlane, Kayaks. Thank you so much, Fastlane. They're giving away such a prize package. I know who won this week, and they're gonna be thrilled. Fastlane's giving us a huge prize package every single week for the longest spotty of the tournament. CB and Bait Company. Thank you so much for sponsoring, and CHF. We're going to go over that in a little bit. So let's move on, Roman, because I got a lot to say.
Yeah, you're right, because we're going to actually cover these during the thing that they sponsor. Right? So, yeah, sorry. Let's keep it going. Yeah, you're right.
Let's keep it going. All right, first up. So some of these sponsors sent in some videos we've seen. So check this one out.
Hey everybody, Dave Brown here from Okuma Fishing Tackle. We are very excited to be a sponsor for Spotty Bowl 2024. In fact, this year we're going to give away 7 of our new Hakai low-profile baitcast reels for the winners of each of the divisions at the championship. Awesome little reels, awesome tournament. We're looking forward to you. Make sure you stop on by and say hi. See you soon.
Wow, that's so good. I love his voice.
If you don't know who that is, that's Dave. Make sure you guys go up to the Kuma booth up there in Long Beach right now. He's up there hanging out. Check it out. Go up there and say hi. Tell him Roman and Brian sent you from Spotty Bowl.
Yeah, that's how we saw him on Fishy Hour, dude. That's amazing. Thanks, Davey. If you're watching, thanks for doing that. That's awesome. It adds so much. Very cool. Very cool. So yeah, I'm gonna unbox those reels here soon, and I'll show you guys what they look like on the show and stuff. But yeah, very cool.
There you go. There's a picture right there. So we got the Akuma Hakai real low profile. Check them out right there. Those are the ones that they're going to be receiving from it. So there's a quick picture before Roman unbox them. Just kind of show you what they are. Main body uses Akuma Light Cast magnesium alloy construction for the ultimate strength and lightweight use. Let's go, David. Thank you so much. All right, next up.
What's going on, guys? Muta here with Submission Fishing. Not only my longtime sponsor, Spotty Bowl, but I was also a Spotty Bowl competitor. These jigs were actually designed during Spotty Bowl. Everything about them, the foil, the design, the heavy-duty saltwater hooks, the paint, the glow. Nothing matches these jigs. They were designed to catch spotted bay bass in Southern California. Thank you guys for all the support. Look forward to seeing your catches. Go out there and slay them, guys. Oos.
Nice.
We all know who that is.
Oh, that's cool.
Muto, check out his show on Thursdays, Submission Fishing Co. We've all known Muto forever. We've seen his company come from the ground. Is that his house in the background?
I'm not gonna lie. I was a little bit nervous the whole time. Like I was worried that an alligator was gonna sneak up behind him. You know.
Muto left California to head out to Florida, but guess what, guys? If you might get a chance to see him at the PCS show flying out and a Submission Fishing Co. So go by, make sure you say hi to him. Also, all right.
Was there an earthquake, guys, in LA? I guess maybe the guys in LA felt it. Maybe we'll get here in a couple minutes, couple seconds.
No way.
Crazy.
My cat's freaking out. That's crazy. All right, I'm gonna move on here. That is crazy. Oops.
Felt it in Fallbrook, says Dave. Oh, wow.
Longest spotty on a submission fishing code jig, $25. This is given out every single week. Papa D, Daniel Jones, congratulations, 14.5. You are a winner. This is a every session. Muto is giving out $25 worth of submission fishing code product to the biggest spotty caught on a submission fishing code jig, and that is you, Daniel Jones. Congratulations. Let's go, Daniel. So message me, the judge, or Roman, and we'll tell you how to get a hold of Muto. And Muto will email you a code, specific code that you can go on his webpage and pick out $25 worth of free products.
That's awesome.
Congratulations, Daniel.
Dude, that's cool because they're doing it every session, right?
That's right. It's a lot of product.
Very cool.
14 sessions.
Very cool.
All right, next up.
Hey everybody, Dave Brown here from Fish Lab Tackle. We are excited to be a sponsor of the 2024 Spotty Bowl. We got popular baits like our little flutter jigs, as well as the popular flutter nymph. That's that popular bait that Brian was talking about on the live just a couple of weeks ago. Awesome little baits. Make sure you use Spotty24, S-P-O-T-T-Y 24 at fishlabtackle.com to get that 30% off on your order. We'll see you out on the water.
There you go. Get out the code
putting
right
it out.
There.
Hey everybody, Dave.
Hey guys,
that's awesome.
Oh my gosh, I'm going too far. Ooh. Okay, sorry. Technically, Fish Labs, check it out. I've been fishing these for a while, and it's such a weird thing that Dave was watching the show and he saw that I was fishing that flutter nymph. I hooked that up to the cool baits. That's like been like a salty dangler knows about it, but that's like been one of my secret weapons I use. It's got these like little kicker wings. I don't know. I always called it the dragonfly, but I guess it's the flutter nymph. But it makes a lot of action, and guys, it'll get the spotties. There's a picture of me catching a spotty on that thing right there. If you want to win this, you get $50 for Fish Lab gift card for the longest spotty caught throughout the series on any of the Fish Lab products. So $50. Andy's giving you guys out a code. Check those things out. They're very durable. They're awesome baits, and they will catch spotties. All right, next up.
That's crazy cool.
A lot here, huh?
Yeah, that's awesome. Wow.
Come check out East County Bait and Tackle, located in Lakeside.
There's so much stuff in that store. It's just like,
this is one of those stores that they just have the good
know.
stuff, guys. Check them out. They're located off in Lakeside, right next to 7-Eleven, right on the corner of
so
Highway
good.
67. But they carry. It's one of those shops where they carry the good stuff, you know.
Yeah, they pretty much have all the stuff you need. It's pretty sick.
I've been longtime friends with Mike, the owner of there. He's a great guy. Give it 2 seconds here, and you're gonna see Mike.
They even have
Big
lobster
shop.
straps. So.
Come down, say hi to Mike. There's Mike right there. So if you guys go in, tell him Roman and Brian from Spotty Bowl sent you.
Perfect. Yeah, the shop is cool. They also have like, if you're into like freshwater stuff, they have like the little crawdads and the worms and all that stuff, like live bait.
Yeah, if you
What are they
go
called?
in
Shiners?
there and
Shiners, right?
they got everything in there. Yep. Even if you go in there and you mention Roman, Brian, Spotty Bowl, and tell them you want the Spotty Bowl Club discount, you will get a discount on everything you purchase there. The discount varies from what items you purchase, but you will definitely get a Spotty Bowl discount. Just go in there and mention us.
That's cool. Man, that's fantastic.
Okay. So heaviest spotty. You need a scale to enter this. So East County Bait and Tackles give it $150 for the heaviest spotty. It's a gift card towards East County Bait and Tackle. Anything you want in there right now. Mike Solorzano.
Sorry.
Mike S. Michael S. 1.85. That might hold up. And this goes on through the whole season right there. So the person at the end of Spotty Bowl who has the heaviest spotty will win that gift card. 1.85. It's pretty good.
No. The person that has the heaviest spotty and actually weighs it wins the $150 gift card. Because I'm sure there's spotties that are heavier than that, but people don't have their scales with them. So you got to get the scale if you want to win the gift card.
Gotta have the scale to do it, guys. Chad says they have hookup baits there. Yeah, they have hookup bait. I think they have almost every split of our sponsors there. So check that place out for sure.
For sure.
Fish with no code. There is a code on that, Salty. I just cropped the photo a little bit. Oh, no, it is right there on the bump board. What are you saying? No code. Right there. H2O on this bump board. All right, next up. Told you a lot of production this week, Roman.
I love it.
Yo, Spotty Bowlers. This is Connor from Reaper Slow Pitch. Just want to let you guys know we've got these Spotty Bowl grab bags with your limited Spotty Bowl 2024 jig. There's 100 of these made, and they're just for you guys for free. So hopefully everybody can pick up their jigs at Pat's Tackle in Long Beach or Fastlane Kayaks in San Diego. Secondly, every weekend, biggest fish caught on a Reaper jig. It's 25 bucks on my web store.
There you go.
And anybody who's wondering, if you put Spotty Bowl lowercase, one word in the discount code box, you get free shipping. So,
boom.
Good luck. Thanks for supporting Reaper, and hope you win the side pop. See ya.
Let's go, Reaper.
Oh, dude, these videos are adding to the show so much. I love it, dude. Thanks for taking the time to do that.
Yo, Spot.
Very cool. Very cool.
Ooh. Sorry.
It's okay.
Come on, baby. There we go.
There we go.
Thank you so much for making that video. Reaper slow pitch jig. If you catch the longest spotty, whatever is submitted on the Reaper, you will get a $25 in credit. Right now it is vacant. There's a picture Roman sent of all your guys' free baits, and check it out. It's a limited edition Spotty Bowl 2024 waiting for you down at Fastlane or Pat's Tackle. Just go in. Only 50. I think you said 50 down there. So first come, first serve, guys.
Yeah, there was like 100 total, so we gave us half of them for San Diego. Dog Dude Drone, yes, every weekend. So I'm telling you, like the sponsors are really coming through and really making these the whole tournament.
Every session, not weekend.
I'm sorry. Yeah, every session. Yeah, every session. Sorry.
I might have said weekend, but I meant every session.
Yeah.
So every session you have a chance to win this. So with that free Reaper you're getting, see if you can go out there and get the longest spotty. Make sure that you submit it with the picture of the jig in it.
But
right now it's
a lot of people are keeping that thing because look at it says Spotty Bowl 2024 on it, dude. Like a lot of people are just like, I'm gonna
Like a
save
mirror
this
hanger?
one. Yeah, I'm gonna save that one. Buy another one and fish
that's
that one.
fishing.
You know?
It's a collector's item, right?
Collectors, dude.
Yeah. All right. Next up.
Hey, Spotty Bowl participants. I hope you all got your swag bag. I've been shipping them out pretty steady now. If not, please message me in the Discord server, and I'll make sure you get one out. Also, I've been working on the new jigs, and they'll be available at the Bart Hall show this weekend in Long Beach, and then after that next week in the local tackle shops. So stop by and check them out. They're specially designed for the spotties. Take a look. They're 12 grams.
Oh, wow.
And a bunch of different colors. Enjoy.
Very cool. That's Jeff over at One Cool Tuna. I put the link for him in the chat.
Hey, Spotty.
He's also doing the line labels, guys. So those are gonna save you when you put line on your reels and you forget what size line is on there. Just get a little sticker, put it on the reel. That way you don't have to remember what size line is on there, and when you need to know, the sticker is there to remind you. Okay, you can do both the floral and the leader if you want. But
And he just set up at the show. So if you guys are going up that Long Beach show, make sure you stop by and tell Jeff what's up.
Does
Let me
look
see
like
one of those
candy,
spotty
dude.
irons. Here's a video of them.
very cool. Oh, little.
Yeah, they're sweet. Seen
That's
them.
cool. Okay.
Thank you so much, Jeff, for putting that together for us. Man, those things look hot.
Yeah.
Awesome. Look like 1980s throwback, don't they? Those are awesome colors.
That's awesome.
So One Cool Tuna has a 24/7 bounty. That means you can fish this any day of the week, 24/7 day, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and it's the biggest fish caught. Can be any fish, and you will receive a $25 gift card from One Cool Tuna. This is every session. If no one catches a fish, then it rolls over to the next session from 25 to 50. It's currently vacant, so get out there. Dude, Get out there and catch yourself a calico. Bam. I mean,
I
dude, if you got-
know, right?
if
Like,
you've never owned a one cool tuna jig, they are awesome. They swim. They're designed to where there's no defects in them. They're machined, and they swim and kick perfectly every single one right out of the box. So
Okay,
check
man.
those out.
yeah, you could be basically fishing for the side pot outside of Spotty Bowl hours, and you could maybe you're on a charter and you just want to throw some jigs, and then you catch the fish, and next thing you know, you got $50 pays for your galley fee. You know, that's cool, dude. That's super cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. So check out One Cool Tuna and make sure you go to the show and say hi to him. All right, next up, we got some. I'm gonna play this a couple times. That right there is an HD Baits. What's up, HD Baits in the house right now, showing off his baits,
That's cool.
how they swim underwater. So it looks like he's got them in a bay too. So I think we got another video to show here. That's gonna get bit. So HD Baits sending in the video of actually how they work underwater. Same thing, longest spotty on HD Baits. That's vacant right now. So get your baits. Send over the code in Instagram or tell them you're in Spotty Bowl. Get your baits, and you can win a combo set of 3 and 4 inch HD Baits kits, 24 paddle tails. So submit, and this is going on every single session. So thank you HD Baits for sponsoring that.
I thought they were also doing longest fish. No.
Longest spotty is what I've got. That's
Okay,
what the judge
that's right. Longest spotty. That's right. Longest spotty. Got it.
There.
But it's for
Okay,
25.
next
But
up.
it's for $25.
With the gear, I think. You want to go back to that?
Yeah, I thought it was $25 cash.
Judge clarified in chat right now. I think is it $25 or is it $25?
I think it's $25
merch? So
cash.
go ahead.
I remember.
There you go.
It's $25
All right.
cash. So
Next up,
Hey, I'm Ryan with CBN Bait Co. I am the owner. This is my bait station.
cool.
I make all my orders custom. They're all made to order as I go. Some of the stuff I have. And then here's my Ned station. Make all my Ned rigs or any kind of other baits you need or jigs. If you need anything, let me know.
there we go. Another sponsor
That's
of
so
Spotty
cool.
Bowl. CBN.
It's cool to see all the
Thanks.
setup, dude. How it's actually done. Got Fishy Hour in the background. Let's go. Got a no skunk sticker on the table.
So he's gone the other route. He's gone the other route. Smallest spotty. Everybody's doing longest spotty. Anybody can catch a long one,
Yeah.
right? Smallest spotty caught on a CBN bait will win $25 and 1 pack of Ned rigs and 1 pack of swim baits. So thank you, CBN. No, you guys need to start submitting these side pots if you want to win these.
Yeah.
You got to submit.
That's so good.
Check out his baits. Check him out online. CBN Bait Company. I know what that stands for. I think that's his 3 sons' names.
Perfect.
Don't remember their names, but CBN. Cool. I like your logo too. That's pretty awesome.
Hey Spotty Bowlers, Chad here with Hookup Baits. We are very proud to be in our 2nd year of sponsoring the Spotty Bowl. So I love that you guys are out there slaying with the Hookup Baits. So keep on slaying with the #1 bait in Spotty Bowl, the Hookup Baits. Good luck, guys.
Right on, Chad. Thanks for making that. I know you're a busy dude. Chad is correct. Every year at the end of Spotty Bowl, all the Spotty Bowlers vote on their favorite bait for that season. And last season, everybody voted Hookup Baits as their #1 bait. Thank you so much, Chad, for sponsoring Spotty Bowl, sending all the Spotty Bowlers a free pack of Hookup Baits. If you want to check out Chad up at these shows, he's always up there. I've been to many of his seminars. Can I get out of my mouth?
Seminars.
There's no question. The guy just tells you everything to do. He's a Spotty Bowl champion. He's a grand champion. So go up there and learn from Chad on how to win Spotty Bowl. Tell him Roman and Brian sent you and you're in Spotty Bowl, and I'm sure he'll give you some pointers on that. So thank you, Chad, so much. Chad also does $50 worth of Hookup Baits prize package. So to win this, you need to submit a picture with the Hookup Baits in the picture. And if you have at least 2 fish with Hookup Baits in your pictures that you submitted and you win your division, guess what? You get $50 worth of Hookup Baits. And there may or may not be a winner tonight, Roman. May or may not. So we'll find out. But if you win your division and you got 2 Hookup Baits in your pictures, guess what? You get $50 prize package. So
that's cool.
Thank you so much, Chad, for that. We do appreciate it. Next up, me, Cool Baits, $100 Cool Baits prize package. I didn't do a video because I'm on here all the time. I'm not going to video myself, but Cool Baits is sponsoring 24/7. Cool Baits, you can fish this 24/7. It's the longest bass, so it can be calico, spotty, or sand bass. It's currently vacant right now, but the code is CB24. Go out there to La Jolla or go out to the bays, whatever you got. Catch a fish on a Cool Bait, submit that thing. At the end of the season, the person that catches the longest bass will win a $100 Cool Baits prize package 24/7. So you can do it on your pre-fish. You can
I'm telling you guys, you guys could just dedicate yourself to attacking all of these side pots. I'm like, man, that's a lot of stuff.
How many have I gone through that have been vacant?
That's so good. Keep it rocking.
So check us out. We'll be up at hopefully the PCS show. If you want to check out our booth for Cool Baits up there, I should be up there one of the days showing these things. If you have any questions about Cool Baits, message me or just say, hey, what's up? And I'll teach you exactly how. And also the Cool Baits price pack, you can use Cool Baits on an A-rig to win this. I don't care how you fish it, as long as a Cool Bait is in the picture, A-rig, single, double, donkey rig, whatever you want. So check them out. Here we go. Next up.
Hey guys, this is Ty from Tackle Supply, and I just want to give you guys a heads up. From January 25th to January 31st, we're having a 20% off sale on our entire site. That's tacklesupply.com. Go check it out. Have a good night.
Very cool.
Thank you so much for that. Whew.
Hey guys, this is Ty.
Sorry. I'm going to have to go a little faster. I didn't realize
Yeah,
what time it is.
it's like, yeah.
Oh my God.
I like the horizontal video.
Trifecta. So from 6 a.m. to on all the Spotty Bowl sessions, the person that catches the longest trifecta, which is currently me. I'm leading with 36.5 inches. At the end of the season, you will win $100 from Tackle Supply Warehouse. Hopefully I think my 36.5 will hold up.
Yeah, that's $100 cash, guys. That's not in product. That's $100 cash. Okay.
That's not the question I asked though.
Oh, what?
You think that'll hold up?
No.
No.
That calico's looking small. Oh, dude, that sand bass too. Nah.
Yeah, I know. 36.5. So guys, catch all three species. Take a picture of them with your code in it. Submit them, and longest trifecta will win that $100. All right, next up.
Longest trifecta in one weekend. Okay, you can't do it over the span of the tournament. It's gonna be in one weekend.
Right.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm Logan. This is Fastlane Kayaks. Come on in and check out what we got. Here at Fastlane, we have the entire Hobie lineup in stock. Whether you're looking for an entry-level model like the Passport here, or all the way up to the highest end pro anglers, the top-of-the-line fishing kayak, we got it all. We got all the accessories to get you dialed in for whatever type of fishing you're doing. One of our favorites, this Hobie Live Well, is great for fishing out La Jolla for yellowtail. Can't wait to see you soon here at Fastlane.
What's up there, Logan? Thank you, Logan. Guys, make sure you go in and mention Spotty Bowl. Talk to Logan. That shop is awesome. They've got all your Hobie products, everything you can imagine. It's an awesome shop. Sometimes I'm down there, just go in there and I browse because it's just like one of those dude shops where you just go in there and you end up buying something not expecting to, but half my wardrobe comes from that place too.
That's so funny.
They got shirts with Spotties on them, guys. All right, here we go. So the winner of the Hobie Fast Lane bounty is Daniel Burrell. Congratulations, Daniel. 16-inch Spotty. Congratulations, Daniel. You have won a Yak Attack Black Pack, a 7.5 Gridlock Pickpocket, a bungee dividers for the Black Pack, Omega Pro rod holders, and a Fastlane Salte Crew collab shirt worth $295. Congratulations, Daniel. And he did it on a float tube right there. I see him on a float tube, it looks like. Congratulations, Daniel.
With how long was this fish?
16 inches even. So congratulations, Daniel. That is awesome.
Daniel pretty much has gotten more than his money's worth as far as signing up for Spotty Bowl. He's fishing for free the rest of the season.
Daniel, you are in chat right now.
That's right. Oh, that's cool.
Yes.
Let's go,
right.
Daniel.
You did it, Daniel. Guess what, Daniel? You can only win this once, though.
Yeah. So
sorry.
Congratulations, but right.
Can't go there and sweep all 7 rounds. Fastlane is giving this out every single San Diego session. It's usually about a $300 or more value. So if you get the fastest, or I'm not that fast, you get the longest Spotty of that weekend Spotty Bowl, you will win a Fastlane Sailing and Kayak Center prize package. Congratulations, Daniel.
Dude.
With that, I'm going to exit my screen share.
That's so epic. Dude, really cool. Really cool to see that. Real quick, since Brian is, are you transitioning to what we're doing next? The actual
We're going to the results. Going right to the results.
Okay, well,
and then after that, shout outs and Spotty Bowl Bacon.
While Brian is getting that set up, do me a favor, guys, hit that like button. We're at 79 viewers. We're above 80 record. Try to get those likes up to the followers, to the viewers, please. And while Brian's getting that ready, I got something I'm going to show you guys real quick. Here it is. We hit 100 followers on the on the Spotty Bay comic. I put together this little comic. I thought it'd be funny to have something silly that only we would get, only we would understand, right? So there's a little preview of it, right? Go check that out on Instagram. It's at Spotty Bay, right? And it's my three.
Pretty good artist. He's not Disney,
I mean, it's not as nice as Brian's art, but it gets the job done.
Mine's more like a Picasso, abstracted.
And then we have the stuff here for the show. If you want to get the official Spotty Bowl 2024 shirt, we have them in the buff tapered fit, also in the buff around the waist tapered fit, or not tapered fit, boxy fit. And there's stickers for the event. Come in 3 different sizes: 5, 4, and 3 inch, I think. And yeah, browse to the products. I recently did this as well. We did a little Bay Bass Pro sticker.
I like it.
And that is also available on shirts. There it is, Bay Bass Pro shirt. So you can show up to your barbecues with that, and people will think, what the heck are you talking about? Anyway, all right, ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
I'm waiting for your screen share.
No, there's no screen share. I'm going right through the results. I got them right here in front of me.
Well, let's do this. All right. Sorry, I was stalling because I wasn't seeing Brian do the screen share. Okay, let's do it.
Okay. Sorry, guys, it went so long. I really wanted to give a shout out for this since our first session in San Diego to all of our sponsors. Thanks you for making those videos. I know it was a little bit of work for you guys, but thank you. Makes the show just that much better. Normally the results show don't run that long, but I wanted to give them all a big shout out. And by the way, Roman, I don't know if you know this, but my wife accused me of stealing her thesaurus. Not only was I shocked, but I was appalled, aghast, and dismayed. I told you they're gonna be terrible.
Bay Bass brand name outdoors, Bay Bass Pro hat. Yeah, I'm gonna make those. So I'll have those up maybe in a couple of days. I was trying to work out the embroidery. I might have put too many colors in the Spotty, so it's not gonna look right. So I need to tweak it to make it look right for the embroidery to get a Bass Pro hat.
There you go. And at the age 65, my grandma started walking 5 miles a day. She's 82 now, and we have no idea where she's at.
Oh, jeez.
That was for Ken and Chad and JoJo. So what's up? All right, here we go. Shore division. So shore division, the most prestigious. This is a hard division, but it's not too late to enter, guys. You can enter in pro division and shore division. You can do two different divisions, and you can do shore and one other, I should say. So if you guys want to get into the shore division, it's grown. We got 16 anglers in it this year. All right. For 16th place, we had a 5-way tie. Unfortunately, Daryl, Corey, Zachary Riggs, Jeff One Cool Tuna, Alexis, Eric Lehman. You'll get them next time. You got your mulligan. Unfortunately, they got the goose egg. Hey, it's round 1. You got to figure these things out, right? A lot of those guys have told me they've never even caught a fish from shore, but hey, they're willing to try. You know what I mean? They're getting out there, and by the end, they're going to be catching full bags. You watch. All right, coming in 11th place with 21.25, we got Lee Gill. Let's go. That's 2 fish. Congratulations. That's not easy from shore. Coming in 10th place with 28.25. We got Oliver Mendoza coming in 9th place with 30.5. We got Ricky. What's up, Ricky? Coming in 8th place with 36.5. We got Jason Rust. I think he goes by Rusty Shackelford, too. I love that. If you know, you know. Coming in 7th place with 46.5. He's in chat right now. What's up, Zach? Dog, dude, drone, 46.5. That's a nice bag right there.
That's good, yeah.
That's a nice bag. It's tight. Coming in 6th place with 49.5. We got Danny Hernandez. Good bag there, Danny. Coming in 5th place. Top 5 people here now. I'm going fast. 61.5. We got Andy. Andy Cochran, congratulations, Andy. You got 5th place. And in the shore division, Judge, is it the top 6 or the top 4 go to the playoffs? I'm not sure. I think it depends at the end of the season how many people are participating, but I think it's top 4.
It's top 4, and if you qualify, you get a custom measuring board from Grizzly Angler.
That's right, from Grizzly Anglers.
Yep.
Okay, so
Angler,
top
not
4.
Anger.
So what you guys want to try to do is maintain that top 4. So coming in 4th place with 61.75, our very own Chuck. Let's go, Chuck. 4th place.
Nice.
Congratulations.
All right.
Nice bag. 61 inches.
Jeez.
That's a good bag right there. Good job, Chuck. Chuck's a slayer. He fishes masters and shore. So good job, Chuck. Coming in 3rd place with 62.75. We got Aaron Incoit. Congratulations, Aaron Incoit. Hope I got your last name right. You got 3rd place, buddy. That is awesome.
Wow,
that is
nice.
putting yourself in a playoff position. All right. There's 2 people left. This year's going to be interesting. Alex Norton, are you standing up right now, cheering?
He said he has sweaty palms right now. He said he has sweaty palms.
Better sit down, Alex. Take a seat. Coming in with 66.75, we've got Alex Norton. Coming in with 66.75, we got Brian Likes to Fish. Let's go, Alex. We tied.
What?
We got a double first place. Let's go, Alex. I don't know how that happens, but believe it or not, in Spy Bowl, that happens more often than not. In the regular season right now, we actually have a first place tie.
That's crazy.
Sorry. So we have a double first place, but we will both be getting plaques for this double first place. But if it's a playoff position, we do not have a tie in the playoffs. It will go to biggest fish. If we tie on biggest fish and that, it goes to second biggest fish, and so on until there's a winner.
And if you tie on that, it goes to arm wrestling.
Oh, yeah. I'm sure Alex would beat me. So anyway, if we
That's
get
why
to
I said it.
Double first place. Let's go, Alex. So that's a good way to start out right there. All right, let's move to the next division. We got Weekend Warriors coming up. I'm gonna read these off kind of fast, guys. Got a lot of people participating in Spotty. We had looks like over 26 anglers and Weekend Warriors. That's a huge
baby, let's go.
Unfortunately, Kyle, Ken, Caleb, John, Dan, you got the mulligan for the week. You're all tied for 26th place. Get that out of the way. That's your mulligan. Some of these other guys down here too. That was a Mission Bay, man. Clearwater, Mission Bay. If you don't find them, you don't find them. Like Alamitos Bay last week, I didn't find them. Okay, coming in 20th place with 11.25, we got Matt Beershaw. Congratulations, Matt. Coming in tied for 18th place, both with 12 inches even. We got Dominic and Garrett coming in 17th place with 12.75. We got Lars Erickson coming in tied for 16th place, both with 21 inches. We got Bryce Huffman and George from the Yak Ninjas. What's up, George? That's definitely going to be his mulligan. 15th place, we got 22.5. We got Derek K, 14th place with 23.25. We got Tyler Scholl. What's up, Tyler? 13th place with 24.25. We got Roy down in SD. Roy, you did it. Roy, you got 2 on a tough day. Doesn't matter. Roy's got the smallest other. He's got that lizard fish. That's all he's going for.
Let's go for the side pot money, dude.
That's right, Roy. Lizard fish. All right. Coming in 12th place with 25.25. We got Colton Powers coming in 11th place with 25.5. This guy's not going to be happy with it. David Dalton, Bass Slayer. Get it next time, David. All right. Top 10. These numbers are, it was a tough day. A lot of 2 fish on here. That's everybody that I just read was 2 fish or less. So what is that? 15 anglers. So it was a tough day. Mission Bay can be brutal. 10th place with 25.75. We got Juan Torres. What's up, Juan? 9th place with, I like this, 51.50. We got James Hillenbrand. Congratulations, James. 9th place. Okay, so now this is where you're in the playoff position. Top 8 people from Weekend Warriors. Well, you want to maintain that top 8 to make it to playoffs. So these guys are in the top 8 right now with 53.5. We got Andy Carlson. Congratulations, Andy. You're in 8th place with 7th. in 7th place with 57 even. We got Jeff Morton in 6th place with 59 even. We got Matthew West. Let's go, Matthew. All right, top 5. Didn't hear your name. You're in Spotty Bowl. Guess what? You're in top 5. So 63 inches even. Jim Russo, 5th place. Let's go, Jim.
Very nice.
Coming in 4th place with 63.75. These are pretty big bags.
Yeah.
63.75. We got Michael Solorzano. Sorry, I'm gonna get that. This is round 1, man. I'm still learning everybody's
He
names.
was in Spotty Bowl. He was in Spotty Bowl last year.
4th place, Michael. Congratulations. This is not easy. I'm gonna start having you read half of these.
So funny.
Coming in 3rd place with the top 3 here, 67.5. It's close to the top 3. We got Chris Cabanilla. Chris, what's up? 67.5, 3rd place. Let's go, Chris.
Here we
All
go.
right, 2nd place with 67.75. This guy's Slayer. He did good last year, too. And that is Ralph Rodriguez. Let's go, Ralph. 2nd place.
Nice job, Ralph. Jeez.
Okay. Coming in 1st place. I know this guy's a Slayer. I remember a long time ago, this guy sent me a PB shot of like one of the biggest spotties I've ever seen caught. And I still remember it because I'm like, man, I wish I could get that spotty. Coming in 1st place with 69.25. We've got Thomas Warren. Congratulations, Thomas. You did it. Freaking Warriors 1st place. Thomas Warren, congratulations. That's a good bag. 60. That is
so close to 70. Yeah.
I know. Ugh. So close. Ah. Congratulations, Thomas.
Salty.
Sandbagger him up.
Noted, Salty. Noted. I'll start working on that. That is hilarious.
Okay, pro division. We also had 26 people in the pro division. These divisions are getting huge. All right, I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to read this really fast. Okay, so we had Logan, Dylan, Derwin, Che, and Drew. There's your mulligan. Get them out of the way. You're all tied for 26th place. Coming in 21st place with 11.5. We got Daryl Sanders. Got a fish. Coming in 20th place, Juan Delgado. Hey, if you're going to catch one, you might as well get a 14-incher, right? So 14-inch fish. I don't think he caught 2 7s. That's a 14. So single legal. Get your legal. Get out of there. 19th place with 23 even. We got Wyatt with 18th place with 24.25. We got Terry, 17th place with 28.5. Went to Mexico with this guy. Eric Klein, what's up, Eric?
Hey, it's Eric Cobra Klein.
Sorry, Cobra 86. Get
That's
it right. 16th place with 37.75.
Well,
we got Jose Alvarez, 15th place with 38.75. Here he goes, Frank Santiago. That's his mulligan. Okay, that'll be the lowest score you see out of Frank. What is this? 14th place with 39.75. His best friend, Dale Shaw. What's up?
Oh, man.
Like bookends right there. 15th and 14th. What's up, Dale? 13th place with 40.75. We got Kevin Canoy. Did he fish shore also? Good job, Kevin. You got yourself 13th place with 12th place. 48 inches even. We got Quentin Miller with 11th place. Coming all the way down from LA. Fishing both leagues. That's the way to do this.
Let's go. That's good. That's like you do that too, Brian. That's a lot of work, man. So that's good stuff.
Let me tell you, it's a 2.5-hour journey at 2 a.m, and it's a 3-hour journey to get back. So you're talking 5 hours of driving. So good job, Jared, on doing this. Jared, you got 59 inches even, and that is good for 11th place. Congratulations, Jared. Coming in 10th place, top 10. Let's get a drum roll going here.
Top 10. For top 10, we're going to do applauses for top 10. Go.
Okay. Top 10, 67.5. We got Dave Rage. You made it, Dave. All right. It's a nice bag, Dave. 60.75.
Oh,
Dave,
if it's late to get to the 70s, let's go.
So close. Coming in 9th place with 61 even. You see how close these scores are, too. It's Peter Sandoval. What's up, Peter? 9th place. Good job. 88th place with 61.75. We got Andy Cochran. Is he in short? Seems like I've read this name twice, too. I think so. I'm not sure. Andy, anyway. Yeah, that is Andy. That's Chuck's buddy. Congratulations, Andy. You got 8th place. That's good for a playoff position. Let's go, Andy.
Keep it up.
Congratulations.
Keep it up.
Job.
Make it to playoffs.
Ooh, here we go. Here's one of the big hitters in here. 7th place with 62.5. He's always swinging for the fence. And that is Charlie Project Man. Let's go, Charlie. 62.5, 7th place.
Nice job,
playoff
Charlie.
position. Another Slayer. Well, it's this field's stacked this
I
year.
know.
Pro division stacked. It's to win pro is gonna be tough, man. There's some hitters in here.
Some
6th
sandbaggers
place.
in
I know now I know why Salty's saying the sandbaggers. Nah, you're not sandbagging. 6th place with 62.75. We got Luke Ham. You're in playoff position, Luke.
Very
5th
cool.
place with 65 inches even. We got Adrian Deeds. Let's go, Adrian. Fit top 5. That's awesome.
Nah, not sandbagging. It's like 6. They're all hitting below 70 right now, so it's like, it's good. It's good. It's there.
Let's
Yeah.
wait to see the Masters scores. Let's
Yeah,
not get
yeah.
excited. It was a tough weekend, Roman.
Keep it going. Keep it going.
Coming in 4th place with 66 even, coming down from LA. That is Cash. He's one of the younger competitors. Dang, this kid can slay. I'm telling you, man.
All right.
He's up there in LA. You guys in Pro Division, you better watch out for Cash this year. He almost won it last year, so we'll see. We'll see. Go get him, Cash.
All right.
Team hookup baits.
3rd, 2nd, and 1st. We're doing drum rolls. Let's go.
Okay. Coming in 3rd place with 68.75. You participated in the banana chuck, and I'm not going to put up with that anymore. And that is Joey Basson. Never chuck a banana in my boat, Joey Basson. 3rd place. Congratulations, 68.75.
Nice.
Don't let that stuff. Don't let peer pressure from the judge wear off on you, Joey. You're a good kid. Don't listen to that guy. You're hanging out with the wrong crowd.
Yeah, I was about to say, hanging out the wrong crowd.
Right.
Let's go.
All right, top 2. It's 69.75, huge score. We got Luke Ayla. Luke, congratulations, Luke. 69.75, 2nd place.
Zach's throwing bananas at you right now. A lot of bananas.
All right, let's get down to this. Coming in 1st place, round 1, Mission Bay Spotty Bowl. Pro Division coming in your 1st place with 71.25, breaking the spotty barrier. That is Daniel Jones. Let's go, Daniel. Congratulations. 1st place in the Pro Division with a huge bag.
That's
The only person
awesome.
in that division to spotty barrier. Daniel Jones puts time on the water. We're always looking for sponsors, Daniel. But congratulations. Congratulations, Daniel. 71.25. You have won the Pro Division. Let's go, Daniel
Very
Jones.
cool.
So, split.
Guys, in case you're wondering what Brian is referring to when he says a spotty barrier, that's what we donned that's what we donned the name for when you have a bag that's over 70 inches. Okay, breaking through the spotty barrier.
Only one person has ever broke the 80-inch, and that is Mike Brown Spotty Stalker up there. I think we called it is it the Mike Brown barrier or is it the Spotty Stalker barrier? I don't know.
The Brown
He's
barrier.
named after him. He's the only one
The
that's ever
Mike
done
Brown
it.
barrier. That's amazing. Legendary. It's crazy.
Legend. Okay, last up, we got the Masters division. You know, I have to commemorate this day, though, Roman. Let me tell you something. It was 10 years ago today, and I'll never forget. My very best friend, Salty Dangler, came out of a room with tears flowing down his face. And he said, "It's a boy. And we're never going back to Thailand ever again."
Oh my gosh. Wow.
Sorry. It's
Wow.
late in the night. It's late in the night. It's 8:23.
Dang, Salty. Salty. I didn't know who's gonna say that, Salty. Hold up. It's okay if you want to ban him in the chat. I'll allow it. Jeez.
Thank
Dang.
you, Dave.
Brian, after hours. Oh, holy.
We're 8:30 is when it goes PG-13.
Hey, we don't want to start losing sponsors, Brian.
I just
Jeez.
snorted this laughing so hard.
Oh,
All right.
okay. Whew.
All right. Whew. Let's get over that. All right. We 16 people in Masters category. Unfortunately, Steve, Jeff, and Dario got your mulligan out of the way. Get it out of the way. I think Dario was having problems with his fishing license or something, Judge told me. So,
Oh, no.
Dario, forgot. Whatever. That's out of the way. let's move on. So coming in 13th place with 26.75, Dan Salty Mason. What's up,
Let's
Dan
go.
Salty? Had to rub some salt in the wound on that joke.
Talking about rubbing salt. Jeez.
I love that guy. He's got a good sense of humor. I almost made him laugh once. He's at home laughing right now.
Kempton said he almost choked on his Mai Tai. Oh my gosh.
Never mind. We got to move on here. We can't
Keep it going.
Coming in 12th in the Masters division with 38.5, Michael Taylor. What's up, Michael? He is the winner of last year's Weekend Warrior Championship. Congratulations, Michael, for stepping up to the Masters. That's awesome. Going from Weekend Warriors, jumping over pro and going right into Masters. Congratulations, Michael. 12th place. 11th place with 61.5. We got Justin Bird. Congratulations. I know that guy's a slayer. Coming in 10th place with 64 even. We got Dino Jig Pow. What's up, Dino? Yak Ninjas in the house.
Very cool. I saw when Dino signed up. I'm happy to have him in here.
Coming up with in 8th place, we've got a tie for 8th place with 65.75. And that is Chuck and Danny Martinez. What's up, Chuck? Out there slaying shore and Masters division. Double duty. Congratulations. That's a good score right there. Danny Martinez. We have 2 Danny Martinez's in here. So I'm going to say Danny Martinez, for you guys who have been watching this forever, is a Danny that used to fish from a jet ski. We also got a Daniel Martinez, who's the pro champion from last year. So I'm going to refer to Danny as Danny and Daniel as Daniel. So that's how we're going to know these 2 guys apart. So, all right, coming in 7th place with 67.75, we've got Daniel Merle. Daniel don't care. He got the fast lane package. You know, that's Daniel. You're in a playoff position too, 7th place. Congratulations on that. And that is an awesome bag. And you won the fast lane package. So congratulations, Daniel. Coming in 6th place with 68.25. We got Daniel Martinez, last year's pro champion. Congratulations, Daniel. Daniel is also, like Cash, a younger fisher angler. And I've been talking to him a little bit, and he's going to fish the One Bass Open. He's got big plans for this year. So One Bass Open's almost as big as Spotty Bowl, but what are you laughing about?
Nothing.
Okay. So get up there and keep us informed, Daniel, on how you're doing and all that. All right, coming in 5th place with 68.75. We got Chad at Hookup Baits. 5th place, Chad. You're in playoff position. I'm going to guess that will be Chad's mulligan, because very rarely does that guy ever not get 70 inches. So that's not a bad bag.
What was it?
68.75. That's not a bad bag. That's a great bag for a tough day. Okay, everybody above this has broken the Spotty barrier. So the top 4 people. This way Master should be, right?
It's true. It's true.
And let me tell you something. All right, I'm just going to move on here. Coming in 4th place with 70.75, we got the one and only, what's up, Captain Adobo Bruce.
Let's
coming
go.
In 4th place. Nice job, Bruce.
Jeez, already like heavy hitters in there. It's good.
Great Spotty barrier.
Wow.
That's right. All right, coming in 3rd place. That would be me. Brian likes to fish. 71.5. I'll take it. Let's go.
Oh, sorry.
He's down on the tough day. Somebody threw a banana at my boat. That's like
that's true.
Judge should give me a 2-inch bonus for that.
That banana cost you 2 inches, dude.
Big time. Thanks, Judge. First Salty ruins my lucky hat. Now Judge is throwing boats in there. 71.5, 3rd place. Okay. Let me tell you something. I only missed 1st place by half an inch.
Wow.
That's right. So, coming in 2nd place is incredible to me. Coming out of nowhere with 71.75. We've got Stephen Gage. Let's go, Stephen.
Oh, that's job.
Division swinging, man.
Was that his first? This is his first Spotty Bowl, right?
I don't think so. I think, but it's first Masters. I know
Dude,
that.
I love it.
Swinging.
Nice job, Stephen.
Stephen Gage, congratulations, man. Stephen Gage is the chef, right? He did the pickle run with us, too. Let's go, Stephen.
He's cooking up the results. I don't know. No, he's not cooking. He's not cooking up the results. That sounds bad. He's cooking up Brian's hide by half an inch.
Quarter inch. Don't make fun of me, all right?
Got him.
All right, get ready. This is the biggest moment in Spotty Bowl history. I am so proud to announce this. I feel like I have a lot to do with this. I think this guy's been watching Spotty Bowl since the beginning, or not Fishy Hour since the beginning. I think most of his fishing knowledge has come from that. That's what I'm going to assume. My good friend with 72 inches, the one and only Judge Eric Lehman has won round 1 of Masters Spotty Bowl. Let's go, Eric.
Wow. Wow.
I am so proud of you. Congratulations, Eric. Eric told me that he's going to be happy for the rest of the year. Congratulations. Eric has fished every single Spotty Bowl, and I'm pretty sure that this is Eric's very first win. I think it's his first win.
I think it's his first win ever, yeah. Like for the whole division. That's awesome. So
congratulations, 72 inches even. Eric, the judge, he wanted me to tell you something, Roman.
Uh-oh.
He caught all of his fish on the Ned rig.
No way. Let's go.
I'll tell you one thing about Eric. Eric searched around that bay. He had a tough time. He told me he didn't catch any fish for like the first couple hours. And then finally he found, guess what, Roman? The pattern. He found that pattern. He took advantage of it, pulled those fish in, and wins Spotty Bowl. Congratulations, Eric. You are the man this week.
Nice job. Wow, that's cool.
Masters division, biggest. 72.
And I know you guys are kidding around in the chat, but Brian double checks the judges' scores, so there's no shenanigans going on. We are trying to run the most efficient and honest tournament that you can have. Okay, so that's what we do. That's our goal, right? So super proud.
The gold standard. Every single fish is looked at. Every fish is judged equally. There are no favoritisms. There's nothing on this. This is the gold standard. Feel free, guys, if you want to see some pictures. But the judge, all these bags are legit. We even have 3 days to judge these things. That's why the results are given on Wednesday, because if there is a problem, the judge will give you an opportunity sometime to submit a different picture. And the judge wanted to tell me almost everybody that got warnings this week, because it's opening week, so we all make a few mistakes, especially we do. Guess what? Those warnings are over. Next week there'll be no warnings. So make sure those lips are shut. Those pictures are clear and your codes are in the picture, guys. So let's go, awesome. Judge. All right, let's move to PB shoutouts.
Wow, that's so cool. Wow. It means a lot to me, especially, I know it means a lot to Brian as well, but like seeing Eric evolve as an angler from the beginning, right? And it just goes to show you that if you keep competing, you just become better and better. So very cool. Very cool.
Let's go, Eric.
All right, so we got this. Oh, we got to do the thing.
Play the
right?
music here.
Oh, let me see if it's working.
We're going a little late, guys.
Oh, it's working. It's working. Here we go.
We've seen you out on the water. They say you fishing harder. I guess we'll find out this week.
Oh my God.
On our PB Shoutout.
That is Cal up front, double fisting. If you want to be on PB shoutouts, direct message me on Discord, Brian Likes to Fish, or Instagram. Send me a picture of anything and I'll put it on there. Make sure you include a story. Let's start this off with a bang here. Boom. I'm gonna need my paper.
Mike Brown in the house. Let's go.
You don't know who that is? That is Michael Brown, Spotty stalker up north. He's the godfather of the Spotty fishing bays, man. That guy's got it going on up there. He says he caught this one on the cool baits on Sunday when they had a break in the rain. Man, that's a big guy right there.
Cool. Also, this is Mike, the first time breaking the 80-inch bag.
Only person, not first time. Only.
Yeah, that's right. The only person.
Next up, Jeff from One Cool Tuna wanted me to send you some pictures of his new jigs coming out. He says coming out for the OCT1 Mini, still oxidized, but we'll have them at the Bart Hall show. So check those out up at the Bart Hall show. I want to show you those off right here. Next up, we got Ryan. What's up, Ryan? I think he's in chat. He is the owner of CBN Baits.
Oh, very cool.
Says, hey, here's a picture of a yellowtail 20-pound on a calico bass setup. We took a wild run. It took a wild run. I was using a Lexa 300 reel on a Daiwa Proteus rod, 15 to 30-pound rating. Reel was smoked. Yeah, 300 size reel. You think they're like super big and strong in the bay, but when you get out in like in waters and you hook anything, a 300 size reel gets eaten up pretty. I've learned this pretty dang quick. 30-pound braid, 15-pound top shot. I was fly lining a sardine. We were fishing in San Clemente Island. The fight was about 30 minutes due to the staying down in the current. What a great way to catch a fish. I was on the EX Sports Fishing Charter. Yellowtail is one of my favorite fish to eat. I just smoked it and ate it last weekend.
Oh,
all
very
right,
nice.
let's go, Ryan.
That's so good.
Next up, we got right here, we got Orlando. What's up, Orlando? Fishing from a float tube. Look at that.
Chilling, dude. I love the hat, too.
Have you ever fished from a float tube?
No.
I have a float tube.
You do?
But I'm not comfortable with my legs dangling all the time. I don't know. I don't know. I need to take it out again. He said, "What's up, Brian? Caught this in Newport Harbor on a dark sleeper. What's up?"
Oh, yeah.
Wow. One of the biggest spotties I've ever seen. Nate caught on the dark sleeper. It's like a 19.25 or something like that.
Wow.
Gear was a Phoenix M1 inshore rod, Shimano Tranx 200, Power Pack, Power Pro 10-pound, Seagar fluorocarbon 17-pound, Mega Bass dark sleeper. My buddy and I had just gone to a few hours in Newport this past summer. We fished the moorings towards the mouth of the bay. I started talking to this guy on his boat, and I asked him, "Where's a hot spot?" And then he tells us, and he did not know the person, but they dumped a few washers and dryers next to a boat.
That's awesome.
Okay, so I guess that's up in OC how they create structure.
That's so funny.
Somebody threw a washer and dryer out there, and there was a bunch of fish right next to it. What a guess. First cast, I almost got snagged on something, probably the dryer. There was something down there for sure. Second cast, hopped over it once, and then to the bottom. My line went slack and started moving towards the channel. Reared back, set the hook, and fished on. Lucky I had my net. The Halley was barely hooked. We named it the washer and dryer spot, the cleanup spot.
The cleanup spot, nice.
That was too much. Where is this washer and dryer? Oh,
That's so good.
Everybody's analyzing that picture. Washer and dryer, huh?
Come down. That's a clean.
Catched and release it. He said it was over a 22-inch halibut. Congratulations.
That's cool.
There. It's a cool story, Orlando. We'll fish structure. Next up, we got this guy who just did really well in the pro division. Comes down from LA. That is Cash. He's always sending me PB shoutouts. Appreciate that, Cash. I got this guy last week in Newport on the 1/4-inch midnight hookup bait. I made a cast about a foot of water by the dock. It got smashed on the fall. The fight was good. He tried to break me off the bottom of the dock. I was using 12-pound Seagar and a 6-gill ML rod with a Banshee 2000 reel. What's up, Cash? Always sending me great pictures. Like over the 2-pounder. So a long time ago, we were going to make a patch for the 2-pounder club.
Oh, yeah.
Someday, but hey, 2-pounder is a big spotty right there. There you go. Looks like about a 16.25 on the hookup baits. There you go. All right, next up, Alex Norton sending in a PB. For this guy to get a PB, I'd have good. What is that sign he's saying? Is that some kind of Yakuza gang sign or something? What is that?
Is that like when somebody looks at it, if they look at it and they don't put the finger in it, then that means you get punched?
What?
Yeah, like if somebody's holding that down low and you look down at it, they get to punch you. Unless you put your finger in it before
I
you
think
look at
if
it.
you form as 2 fingers, that's a Y and that's a U and that's a Kuza. That's a C. So I think that's the Yakuza gang sign right there is what I'm saying. Alex Norton says, "This is my PB Halley. Went out for a couple hours to fish spotty bull side pots. Bite was on in the rain. Hooked a few legals. And then decided to move spots and tie on a new bait. First cast, the new location I was on. After a big run, I thought, Brian won't be able to beat this spotty. But to my surprise, it was a halibut. Took me 15 minutes to figure out how to land this thing. Ended up lipping it.
Jeez.
And yanking her on the dock with the Phoenix Feather medium 4-pound on 6-pound test. What? 6-pound test? Nice job. That's my style right there. Alex, what's up? Lipped a halibut to get it in. That's
wow.
There you go, Alex.
Wow.
Have you ever lipped a halibut, especially one that size?
No. You only lip a halibut once.
That's right. I usually grab by the gill if I need to, but I usually just bounce them. That's what I try to do. Usually. Okay, he caught it on the Big Money Joanne bait. Did you get that at Joanne's Fabric? What the heck's the Big Money Joanne bait? You ever heard of that? Is that from Joanne's Fabric? Didn't they go out of business?
Yeah, his hand like that because he's missing part of his index finger.
Have you ever been to Joanne's Fabric?
Yeah.
Oh, all right. I'm not gonna get into that. All right, next up. Oh, here it is on the scale. Over 7 pounds. You guys seen that in side pots right there. Nice vest too, Alex. Nice. All right, here we go. We got one of our sponsors up there. I want to give them a shout out. It's CHF, California Harbor Fishing. There's the crew right
up,
there.
guys?
You got from left, you got Sammy, Mike, Harold, Chet, Joe, me, and Mark. Missing is Brock Little. That's Billy Little when I said me right there. So he sent me basically California Harbor Fishing is a Facebook group. It's an LLC. We are 7,000 members. Wow, that's awesome. 7,000. Give your 7,000 members a Fishy Hour
That's a
shout
lot
out.
of people. Dude, that's awesome.
Our members share the stoke on anything about harbor fishing. We provide insight and recommendations on anything harbor fishing related. Our members share success, ask questions, and intel on our local harbors. We do group meetups and are family friendly. We are sponsored and admin giveaways occasionally. We received a kid rod fish off derby toy donations. That's what they got there in the background.
Very cool.
Right on.
Very
and I
cool.
think he also sent me a video here real quick. I'm gonna play this thing.
Nice.
Hi, y'all. It's Billy Little with California Harbor Fishing. Supposed to keep this to 15 seconds. Don't know how I'm going to do it, but I'm the founder of California Harbor Fishing. Basically, what we're about is sharing the harbor fishing stoke. Whether you're a shore pounder, kayak guy, just the weekend warrior, or you're the everyday guy out there. Basically, I founded the group with a couple of admins, Mike Harrell, special shout out, Mark Pryors. These are the core guys that kind of helped me get this thing rolling. And I just got to say this, this group is amazing, and it's all about just sharing that harbor fishing stoke and just everything harbor fishing related. I've been humbled by this group and our members. Sharing the information has made me a better fisherman. By any means, I am not the greatest fisherman in the world. I can promise you that. But these guys that are doing it on the daily and sharing that information has made me better. And that's what we're about, making you guys a better fisherman. Come fish the harbors with California Harbor Fishing, CHF.
Let's go, Billy. We
Very
like that.
cool.
That's similar to our club down here.
Yep.
So appreciate that. Hi.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Okay. Thank you, Billy, for sending that in. Check out California Harbor Fishing on Facebook. All right, next up. Last week, I talked about somebody was fishing in New Zealand and said, man, I want to go there to go to the Shire. And that is Wyatt over at HD Baits. Wyatt sent me some pictures of the Shire. If you guys ever get to go to New Zealand, he said, check this place out. It is incredible. That's at I think that's a Baguette. That's Bilbo Baggins' house right there. So I can't wait to get there one day. That is one of my life goals, is to get to New Zealand and check all this cool stuff out. Thanks for saying. I told you PB shout-outs is for everything. So check out the Shire if you ever get to New Zealand.
That's
Looks
cool.
incredible.
That's so
okay,
cool.
here we go. I'd like to give a huge shout out to a good friend, Captain Dan. Captain Dan invited me to the Supercross this weekend in San Diego on a rainy day. Captain Dan invited me and my daughter and some of her friends and gave us the standard Captain Dan VIP tour. If you don't know who Captain Dan is, he's a legend. He runs some stuff down at the Supercross on Peacock Channel.
That's right.
Captain Dan is
the real most interesting man.
That's right. He took me into the production van and shown exactly how the Supercross is produced. Showed me around. Showed me how things work. That guy right there is a replay guy. That guy right back there is the color guy. This guy, I don't know what his job was, but everybody's got a specific job. And Dan knew all the stations.
The instant replay. That's crazy.
I can't thank you enough, Dan, for letting me have this type of experience. I would never get any other way. Sent me into the pits to check that out. And then I got the custom VIP escort through the tunnels of the Snapdragon Stadium, because I'm a VIP when I'm with Captain Dan. Takes me up. This is where I watch Supercross, guys, on a couch in a VIP section.
Wow.
And while I'm sitting here, here's my view.
That's cool.
Dang. Of Supercross that we had right here. Captain Dan's busy though. He only got to hang out with me for a minute. Hi, that is me, and I am sitting right next to Dave Rage will know this. That is David Bailey, ex-Supercross champion from the 80s that I grew up watching, and I got to watch the entire Supercross sitting next to this guy talking Supercross with David Bailey, guys. Oh, I'm so spoiled, Captain Dan. I cannot believe it. And by the way, that's the Supercross announcer is right over there, right across from me too.
Brian.
Yes.
This trip is totally worth it just for the memes I want to make off your face.
David.
Oh my gosh.
Ex Supercross champion sat next to me almost the entire time. I loved it. So that was my view. There's me and David, new best friends.
Did you try to slowly reach over and try to grab his hand?
I got to go into the VIP. I did. I got to go into the VIP pits where they only let VIPs in, where we got to meet some of my favorite riders. There's my daughter right there meeting Marvin Muscane. What's up, Dave? And guess what? We got to meet the legend now in Supercross, Jet Lawrence, who has swept the championship in the outdoor motocross, is doing good. So we got to meet a 19, I think he's 20 now, 20-year-old Supercross juggernaut. That guy right there, if you don't know, watch Supercross, is the man. That's Jet. We got to meet him. He got to meet me, I mean. I told him about Fishy.
Did you tell me you got to meet the 4-time Spotty Bowl champion?
He is a one-time champion. That's pretty good. I told him
nice.
That. Yeah. All right, let's move on to Spotty
Bowl Biggins.
So if you caught a Spotty that's bigger than 15 inches, you will automatically put in. I'm going fast, guys. We have a long show. Alex Norton coming in with a 15-inch fish. Congratulations, Alex. You know what I like about that fish? It's got that long wisp. It's really like a 14 and a half.
Oh, yeah. That wisp counts, guys.
Dude, that wisp counts, guys. So stretch your wisp. Is that how we're going to say that? Stretch your wisp, because that takes it to 15 inches, man. There's nothing better than catching a 15 and a half and getting a long wisp and getting that wisp out to 16, baby. That's weird. Danny Martinez, 15 inches. What's that? He's got like a motor remote on his wrist.
Yeah, it's for the Bixby.
Oh, that's important. See that blue towel right there? You're going to want one of those, because some of these Spotties, you know, they've had a little bit too much fiber in their diet. Let's just say sometimes they let it out, and you're going to need one of those blue towels. Carry one of those. Brian likes to fish from shore. I caught 5 legals in Masters, by the way. None of them all of them under 15 inches. We got from shore. Sorry, I hate getting fish dirty like that, but 15-incher for me. Oh, sorry. Stephen Gage, 15-incher from him. A lot of 15s. Kevin Cavanaugh, 15-incher. Daniel Jones, 15-incher on the hookup bait. Oh, I forgot to mention this. Daniel Jones not only won the Pro Angler, but Daniel Jones, you have also won the hookup baits prize package of $50. Congratulations, Daniel. You will receive that at the awards. Congratulations, Daniel. Chad will be giving you a $50 worth of hookup baits at the Spotty Bowl Awards, our first winner of the hookup baits prize package. Sorry, did not mention that.
That's cool.
Congratulations, Daniel. Joey Basson Hernandez, 15.5. That's a longie. That's a long, skinny one. Michael say it for me.
Solorzano.
I want my mouth work. 15.75. Nice dark fish there. Here we go. Captain Adobo, 15.75, 15.25. Congratulations, Bruce. You wearing an UV glove nowadays, Bruce? Is that an UV glove? Hey, you know the Spotties, man. I saw a picture of Chuck's hand this weekend on Discord. Man, let me tell you, dude. When you catch a lot of Spotties and you have to measure them all and you don't wear a glove, I can show you my hand right now. It's still cut. Eric, the judge, he is a current #1 seed in Masters, getting his first win. That is Eric, the judge, 15.75 and a 15.5. And yes, that fish is big, but his hand makes it look small.
That fish is big, but his hand is bigger.
That hand, I think if we put Judge's hand on a bump board, or we weighed it, it's probably like a 10.5 pound hand. Have you ever seen Andre the Giant's hand, when they put it into concrete?
Oh, that's cool.
That's small compared to the judge's hand. It's enormous. Be careful if you ever shake the judge's hand. Your hand's going to feel like a little child's hand. Big fish of the tournament, that would be Daniel Muir from the float tube. Let's go, Daniel. And with that, Roland, I'm going to exit my screen share.
Very cool. Very cool.
Guys, I want to
Wow.
tell you that I know this show went very long. I had a
Jeez.
lot of production. It won't always go that long. I just wanted to show off all of our sponsors in side pots this week with a little bit of videos. Guys, I'm going to be, you know what? By the way, my boss up at Disneyland told me I'm the worst train conductor of all time. They said, how many trains have you derailed this year? And I said, I don't know. It's hard to keep track. Thank you. With that being said, guys, I will be up at Disney for the next 4 days, and I will be up there thinking about snagging grass and catching bass. I am out of here. I will see you guys in 2 weeks from now. Later.
All right, taking Brian out with a round of applause from the last three audience. Thanks, Brian. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning in today to this episode of Fishy Hour. Results for Spotty Bowl. First session. Next weekend, next session. Yeah, it's going to be a blast. It is already a blast. If you're thinking about getting in, now is the time. You're still early. You're going to miss the mulligan, but if you fish the next 6 sessions, you have a good shot at becoming, of making it to playoffs and becoming the champion eventually, right? If you don't make the playoffs, you still have a lot of chances to win all these different side pots. And even if you don't fish, you just sign up, you're gonna get a bunch of stuff, a bunch of discounts, right? So say you're thinking about buying the extra large fishing bag from Fish Labs, right? Sign up, get your discount code, and go save a bunch of money on that, right? It's becoming a no-brainer as far as like the value you're getting for participating in the tournament. Okay, so think about it. Not to put too much pressure on you. Otherwise, anyway. Yeah, so that's what we got for you today. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Fishy Hour. We'll be back next week with is it a results show again next week, Brian? No, it's just a regular show. Right, it's a regular show next week. It's gonna be amazing. We'll figure out something to maybe help you on your next fishing session. So that's what we usually do on our normal episodes. Brian and I talk about bait fishing. Mostly bait fishing, and we talk about baits, we talk about setups, we talk about anything that can help a beginner get started. If you already started and you have specific questions on a certain issue you're having, those are the questions we prefer because we can guide you through those problems because knowing that you kind of already put in some of the work. Okay, all right. So with that, I'll see you guys. We'll see you guys next Wednesday. But until then, may the bite be with you. Woo! Jeez. All right. That was a long episode.